Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian with Fisher's Off-Road, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new long-awaited SEDONA Trail Saw. Now this new tire that came to the market, some people think it looks a little bit like the Rockabilly, so we're going to see what the differences are between the Trail Saw and the Rockabilly right here in this video. Alright guys, here we have a set of 32-inch trail saws on our 2020 Maverick Sport XRC. Ground clearance, this thing has really stepped it up. In the front, where the rock slider is here to the ground, you're looking at about 18.5 inches, and it's about 18 inches in the rear of ground clearance. I'll tell you what, this definitely set this machine off the trail saws with the Sano wheels, the beadlocks. I'm telling you, that's just a really cool combination. And I think this tire is going to do pretty good. We used a Rockabilly for a long time, and I used that thing in everything, mud, you name it, hard trails, rocks. Don't let the name fool you because you think Rockabilly, that's all it is. Well, I can tell you right now that tire has done everything and then some. So if this tire is as good or better, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be a home run. Let's take a look at the differences between the Rockabilly and the Trail Saw. The tire on the left is the Trail Saw, and the tire on the right is a Rockabilly. These are not the same size. The Rockabilly is 28 inches, and the Trail Saw is 30 inches. Don't have a 30-inch Rockabilly in stock to compare it to. But on paper, we're going to be looking at a 30-10-14 in both the Rockabilly and Trail Saw. So as far as the weight, which is a big thing for a lot of riders, they like to keep the weight down, makes it easier on their machine, saves their belt if they have a belt. But overall, it makes it easier on your machine, braking, performance, all that stuff. That's a big concern. So on the Rockabilly, you're looking at 36.3 pounds. On the Trail Saw, you're looking at 39.2 pounds, so not a huge difference. Your load rating is coming in at 615.3 pounds at 8 PSI on the Rockabilly, which is 2460 pounds combined load rating. That's your combined weight with all four tires. And then on the Trail Saw, you're looking at 660 pounds at 10 PSI, and that's about 180 pounds difference, and that's 2640 load rating on the Trail Saw tire. So as far as plies, they're both an 8-ply tire. Construction, they're both a radial construction. Sidewall tread, they both have good sidewall tread. Now this is where it starts to separate these two tires. The tread depth, you're looking at 19/32 or 15 millimeter on the Rockabilly. And on the Trail Saw, you're looking at 45/64 or 18 millimeters on the Trail Saw. And as far as the void, that's the distance between your knobbies and the tire. So what that does is that cleans your tire out a little bit better when you have more of a void. So if you have mud, it cleans it out a little bit better. So you're looking at 19/64 or 29 millimeter on the Rockabilly, an 1 3/8 or 35 millimeter on the Trail Saw. And then as far as your tread profile, the Rockabilly has more of a squared off shoulder, and the Trail Saw has more of a crown shoulder. I think we're going to see a little bit of difference in those two tires once we get them out there and get them on the trail and kind of start doing some high speed maneuvers, or even handling. I think maybe the crown shoulder might do a little bit better, get a little bit more traction to the ground. I think you'll see a difference there. I think you're definitely going to see a difference between the tread depth and void. Now as far as MSRP, you're looking at $219.95 on these two tires. So either way, it's about the same money. It's just all in what your personal preference is. Well guys, that's a wrap on the difference between the Rockabilly and the Trail Saw tires. We've been using the Rockabillys for years. I love them. They've done everything we've asked them to and then some, and I think that the Trail Saw is going to be as good, if not better, than the Rockabilly. I can't wait to try it out. We're going to get it out there, and we're going to push it hard this year on our adventures. We're going to be out filming some new shows, and we're going to have a Yamaha RMAX 4 as soon as we can get our hands on one, because it seems like they're sold out everywhere. But we're going to use an RMAX 4 this year on our adventures, and we're going to stick a set of Trail Saws on there, and we'll keep y'all posted how they do. I think they're going to do great with the tread void, the difference, and then the depth in the tread as far as digging out in the mud. I think hard pack mud, rocks, it doesn't matter. That tire is going to do a good job. And then also being a little bit more PSI in that tire. It's going to be interesting to see instead of 8 PSI, 10 PSI. We're just really going to have to get it out there and test it out. But I thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate y'all joining us here on the channel. Please be sure to subscribe, hit notifications no matter where you're at. Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, doesn't matter where you're at. Be sure and hit us up and watch our videos. We got a lot of new ones coming your way. So thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you. Have a good one.